Andrew Jackson. This letter is from the British, and this letter promises this man and his men, if they fight against the United States and help the British take over New Orleans, the British will reward them with wealth beyond measure. They'll get land, they'll military titles, everything anyone could ever want. It will all be theirs. This man's name is Jean Lafitte. He is the leader of the Baratarian privateers, or pirates. They have been running smuggling operations in and around New Orleans for a long time. They have stacked up quite a long rap sheet. Now here's the thing about Jean Lafitte. He had the men at his disposal who were excellent marksmen. They had cannons, they had guns, they had black powder, they had flints. They had everything Andrew Jackson is lacking. Jean Lafitte, whichever side he chooses to support, will absolutely have a key advantage in the battle. Lucky for Jackson once again, Jean Lafitte was not interested in the things that the British had offered him, but rather he wants something only Jackson can give him. And Jackson reluctantly agrees to give these pirates pardons for all of their smuggling crimes in exchange for their help at the Battle of New Orleans. And with that, by late December, the American force is complete. They choose this ground, the Chalmette sugarcane plantation, as the place they will mount their final stand. That canal that is right behind you, the remnants of which, that is the remnants of the original canal, the Rodriguez Canal. Jackson has his men dig out that canal to 20 feet wide and several feet deep. All of the extra earth gets piled on the backside and creates a giant wall of dirt, a rampart. This dirt wall, this ditch, extends a mile from the Mississippi River all the way into impassable swamp. And this dirt wall, this ditch, and their courage is all that stands between the strongest army in the world and the ultimate prize, the city of New Orleans.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Franky Mafia. I'm in New Orleans. I'm in the Big Easy.
In their freezing,
it's SN Festival weekend on the 4th of July. Right now, I'm touring the battlefield of the Battle of New Orleans. So just got off the Creole Queen, and they giving us a tour of over here, this old battlefield where the Battle of New Orleans was fought. And that's a tour guide talking, well, actually a park ranger talking about giving you a little history of what went on with the Battle of New Orleans. I'm going to flip this camera back around so you can see some of the views. Stay with me on this live because I'm going to be going back on the Creole Queen, and you're going to see a lot of good views, naval ships on the Mississippi River, and a whole bunch of other views along the way while we're heading back down the Mississippi River into the city of New Orleans. Flip this camera back around so you can see some of the folks that's here.
In the weeks leading up to the battle, through December into January, some of those froze to death. They would try to light fires to stay warm, and Jackson's men would see those fires in the distance. They would take aim and take out as many British soldiers as they could. Some of the men starved to death. And of course, Jackson famously declared when he heard the British were on American soil, they would not sleep at night. So the Baratarians and Jackson's men fire cannons all
some of these
night
old
long
trees
to
with
keep
the
them awake.
moss on it.
Sir Edward Pakenham is going to
This
lead
is
the
actually a
British in their
swamp
attempt to
area,
take
but it's a
New
little
Orleans.
dried out.
And when he arrives in late December of 1814, he sees his men's strength plummeting by the second.
Guys, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that notification so whenever I go live or upload new videos here on YouTube, you'll get that notification. And you can also join me live like you're doing now and comment when I hear from you guys.
They learn how to create a strategy.
Right, yeah, I see. Yeah, it's definitely hot out here. I think it's like 90-something degrees.
Pakenham decides for the Battle of New Orleans, he's going to
And we keep having these pop-up thunderstorms.
Biggest part of the force. The British are going to attack on that far end of the ramparts. They're going to push the Americans this direction towards the river. And this is where the second unit of the British.
Let me flip this camera back around, guys. I'm going to walk over to some of these plaques so you guys can see what's on them.
Take hold of American cannons and turn them back on Line Jackson. Clean, simple, easy. They are the best of the best, going up against what they assume is the worst of the worst. And there is no reason they should not take the city of New Orleans. Dawn, January 8th, 1815. Sun rises and the British rise with it. They put on their uniforms, grab their guns, form their tight lines, and they begin the forward march towards Line Jackson. That third unit takes their place in the river. They very quickly have to cross it.
I'm going to walk around, guys, so you can see some of what's going on in this historic site. Didn't want to bore you all with the range of talking right throughout the time. As you can see, a lot of swamp areas. I'm not going in there, though. New Orleans got a lot of gators and crocodiles and poisonous snakes, water moccasins and stuff. So I know better. I'm from the South, so I know better. So you ain't gonna catch me slipping like that. You see, it's getting dark. Supposed to get some thunderstorms today too. Go back to this, give you a view. Hopefully you can see it. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Hot out there. Feels good in here. Thank you.
Y'all are lucky y'all came now. All of our air conditioning was broken for a bit, and our first day back was yesterday.
Oh, okay. So we're in luck. Yeah.
And all those badges that you saw Ranger Carly outside, those are hers. She's done the Junior Ranger program at all of those parks.
That's wonderful.
Oh, that's good.
So that's a lot of Junior Ranger books.
It's a lot of badges.
A lot of badges.
Yeah. We got souvenirs.
Very cool. Very cool. After that, I worked there. They're still there. For all of us.
How did Americans travel long distance during the early 1800s? Okay, say, how long did it take for a letter to travel between the United States and Europe in 1812? Push down. Yes, that's the answer. A, 4 days. B, 4 weeks. C, 4 months. Push down again. Okay, communications. Communication between the continents was very slow. It usually took 3 to 4 weeks for correspondence to travel across the Atlantic Ocean. Okay.
What else? Who was Virginia? Yeah. Yeah.
The Bad Lip Lake Born. Flintlock mechanism. Oh, that's some stuff right in there. Small arms, musket. Just a bayonet right there that you put on the end of your rifle. Close combat to stab someone with that.
Yeah, I think there's another thing. There's this exhibit in London, we went to the castle. It was in London. I know. You guys did it. Okay. It's- There you go. That's not bad. There was this exhibit where, and it was like build the. Yes, the original one actually really funny.
So guys, this is just a short live here on YouTube. Huh? Yeah. Y'all ready? Okay. All right, okay. Okay, guys, so this is just a short live. Check out for one of our videos of me here in Louisiana, Essence Festival weekend and stuff like that. So check out those one of our videos. Hit that notification so whenever I go live or upload new content, you get that notification. Also, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to my channel. Share this video with your friends and family. I'll be back on later tonight with another live. All weekend I'm gonna be doing live at the Essence Festival here in New Orleans and 4th of July weekend. It's your boy Franky Mafia. Peace.